Hello, welcome back. Today we've got another £200 worth of 10p's we're hunting through, looking for those alphabet 10p's. Ideally, some 2019 ones. We've never filled the 2019 book. We have got A, C, D, E, F, G. Oh no, wait, this is... Oh yeah, it is the right one, sorry. H, I, J, K, L and M, N, O, R, T, U, V and X. So that's what, 7 still to go. It's been a long time since we found a 2019 one for the book, if my memory serves. But we've got a second 2018 book on the run. We've completed it once, and we are 2 coins off of finishing our second book. We need H for Houses of Parliament, and we need T for the drink tea. So, let's get into these bags, see what we find. Okay, so whilst the coin hunt is ongoing, we're going to be answering some questions that have been left on my videos. So I take them from the comments. If you get a little heart and a like with no response, that's because I've popped it into my little database of questions or comments to be replied to. Also, I think the Strike Your Own is changing very soon, so keep an eye out because I'm going to be announcing dates as soon as it, well, not as soon as it changes, maybe a week after it changes as to when I plan to go down. But very excited to go down again. First comment comes from Super Vortex 8363 on £2 coin hunt. Says no, it's worth £2. I mean, if you find a Commonwealth Games £2 coin or an error, fried egg error, a cud error, rotation error, I'll buy it for £2. I might even give you £2.50 and make you more of a profit than you think it's worth. Joseph Worth 8497 says this guy's never gonna struggle to get on a bus. I guess it's true. Although the last time I went to the bus, I think I had to use contactless on my card. So yeah, I guess not. Like, I've always got a bit of loose change hanging around. Not that I want to spend most of it though. Kevin Markin Friedrich 5279 says, hello Sir Christopher of Collectshire. Did you know that you have seen the 2021 Britannia £2 coin before? Would you like to know where? Let me know. Well, in the annual coin set for 2021 I saw the 2021 Britannia. I can't think... They were definitely minting them when I was down at the Royal Mint in 2021 because we got very excited. The tour guide confirmed that today we are minting. They normally tell us what it is that they're striking. At that time they were striking £2 coins. I think they said it was Britannias as well, or they might not have said it's Britannias. But I've been, yeah, look, like I said, I've been there when they've been striking it. But other than the annual coin set, I haven't seen 2021 Britannia. Gary Stanley 6097 says, these videos are nice but very samey after a while. Would love to see different topics covered. The history of the Royal Mint, the history of British currency, what makes a commemorative coin and how you got started. Would love to see such videos. If that's the kind of thing you want to see, I'd highly recommend you go to the Britannia Coin Company YouTube channel. That's my day job, making videos for them where we cover lots of like history and information about coins and coin collecting, numismatics in general. So that's where most of all those videos are different histories and information that sounds like you want to see. Christopher Collects is more just about coin hunting, coin collecting, finding the coins to fill books with the odd PO box, Royal Mint trip and unhuntables sprinkled into it. Oh, what a name. Cruilex 1125 says, I'm definitely looking forward to the unboxing coins bought in the future. I think the 2027 Britannia is going to be a really low mintage. I think I said that, what was the gap between the last circulating the £2 coin 2016 to 2021. So yeah, projecting the forward requirements. Very good. But yeah, the unboxing, I must admit I haven't recorded any yet. I've got one bit of mail which I think are some of my memorial coin set, which I'm still missing quite a bit of. Just today, in fact, I stayed in to pick up my what's it called? The Privy Marked definitive memorial set, plus my silver sixpence, which was delayed because the memorial Privy Marked set was on its way. I think I've got the Rolling Stones in a box somewhere too. So yes, I haven't started recording because although I'm still waiting for buckets and buckets and bucket loads of coins, not a lot of it has arrived. Hoverman or Hooverman, H-O-V-E-R, is no R, Hoveman 70, someone from Hove I guess. Glad it's not just me waiting for the orders from the Royal Mint, and I totally agree that the open order display on their website is very confusing. So yeah, touched on it in the previous just now. I've got an awful lot of stuff I'm still waiting for. and some of it I'm unbelievably excited to get my hands on and have been since I ordered it, so it's quite frustrating that they seem to be taking even longer. I think what would soothe my mind is if there was an explanation as to why things are delayed. Is it just because there's been unprecedented orders or unprecedented business since the death of the Queen? Is it because they're still trying to sort out the memorial coin collection, annual sets? They've mentioned unprecedented changes on coinage, and I was like, well, granted, there's a new portrait and maybe the wording's different on the coins, but that's not hugely changing. It's the same that you would change the reverse designs for commemoratives. It's just on the obverse, so it's a little bit bizarre. And I think just an explanation, just to say this is why we're also delayed. Take some of the speculation out of it, and I would be like, okay, fair enough, that's fine. You can only do as much as you can do, so just keep doing it. But anyway. David Chapman 43 says, is it common for the writing around the outer edge of coins to be upside down compared to all others? That was on a £2 coin hunt. So that is a very common misconception. There is no right or wrong way for the edge inscription to be on a £2 coin. The edge inscription is applied before the coin is struck, and it's 50-50 which way round the outer ring blank lands in the striking machine as to which way around it will be. So there is no right or wrong way, so you're no more likely to find it one way than the other. That being said, if you just want to collect ones that are a specific orientation, then that's entirely your own prerogative. So yeah. Garth Mage 9570 says, hi Christopher, I have to encourage you to have your books filled with the best quality coin of your hunts. Just to have one book of exceptional quality finds would be good. Ongoing side search perhaps. So it's a topic I've covered, I've spoken about before. Some of the coins in the books aren't the best quality versions of it, and so if a coin is really terrible, then yeah, I will, once I find a better one, replace it. If it's passable quality, then I don't really see the need to replace it if I find one that's slightly better. Especially because all the ones over face value I keep anyway, they're in my collection regardless. If I find, and in fact I've got some to the side, coins that are stunningly good quality, then generally I'll keep them, I'll flip them, and I'll put them in my oddities box or somewhere, because they're a little bit intriguing in how good a quality the coins are. But I don't want to be building in this sort of, because I know what it'd be like. Forever I'd be comparing, flipping in, flipping out, and it's just a waste of time, especially for a coin that's quite common. So I don't know, I don't think I want a separate book to be filling up with the best quality versions of the coins. I'd much rather carry on doing what I'm doing, filling my books, replacing the really dirty ones if they need to, but keeping it as is. Danny Ram 8507 says, try doing £1 round pound coin hunts on Sundays and world coins every 2 weeks. If I can get my hands on regular amounts of the old round pound coins, I would definitely do more hunts. I think I've done 2 or 3 because they were taken out of circulation just around the time I started making videos, so there is no regular source of round pound coins. So I'm not quite sure how you think I'm going to get these coins. So if you know the best way to get pound coins, I do always ask at my banks though, if you get any round pounds, I'm more than happy to take them off your hands, or big old 50p's and whatnots. Fredster Face says, I feel like one massive video at the end of the year is way too long to wait. Maybe once a month to unbox what you've got from the raw mint would be a lot better if your schedule allows it. Edit, and if the mint ships out any order out. Yeah, so again, I get what you mean, but I don't know. I think I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to carry on. I'm going to start recording it because yeah, I don't want to end up with an hour-long video at the end of the year. My intention is to make those unboxing videos individually rather short. So taking it out of the box, here's the coin. This is the number I got. Do I like it? Bada bada bada. So rather than extend it out, looking at all the intricate detailing on the paperwork that you get with it, the booklets, the things like that, so it's just gonna be, there you go, that's what I've got, I'm happy with that, I like that, next thing, rather than, it's not going to be 8 minutes, 10 minutes on each single delivery. So I think overall, again, I don't know how many of them I'm going to have, so I'm going to keep an eye on it to see how long the video is looking like it's going to be, because if it ends up, I'd say more than, if it looks like it's going to knock on for 20 minutes, maybe I'll release one halfway through the year or wherever it happens to need to come out. Oh, there we go, we got one. We're close to the end of the bag. We've got 3 bags left of this one. Z for Zebra Crossing. What year is it? 2018. Ah, not one for the book, but any Alphabet 10p is always a welcome find. Miku0188 says, have you seen the new Isle of Man Treasures of Tutankhamun 50p set? They look really nice, featuring Tutankhamun, Jackal, a scarab and 2 others. They have King Charles portraits on for £35. I've been to Egypt and explored the pyramids. Also, Egypt is like top of my list. Places I'd love to go on holiday. I want to see the pyramids, the Valley of the Kings. It's a nice warm countries where I like to go on holiday now. Yeah, so whenever we have Isle of Man coins, I think Isle of Man in my mind consistently has the prettiest, the most desirable looking coins released, but it is the constant avalanche of coins that come out from them, seemingly, at least from my point of view. The cost of buying them would be prohibitively expensive. I spend enough money on buying raw mint coins, let alone then adding the Isle of Man into the mix as well. Yeah, it was interesting marketing certain companies had about that, which I've had lengthy discussions with some of my other friends and fellow coin tubers. The triple dated coin. Nonsense. The portrait of King Charles I quite liked. I think ours is better, which is a change, because I did really like the Isle of Man's. It's Jodie Clark's portrait of the Queen that was again used in Australia as well, I think, with the sort of that pearl necklace kind of design. I really like that portrait, but I think Martin Jennings done a better job than, I don't even know who did that design that they're using for the obverse, but it is quite interesting seeing these new portraits of the King going on coins from around the realm. But no, I haven't bought it. I think it's a cool topic, but not something I'm going to buy though. Anyway, that being said, let's get back to the coins. Well, there we go, finds from today's hunt. We've got Jersey, Guernsey, USA and 1 Alphabet 10p. These are getting so tricky to find. It is a 2018 one, so sadly not one that we need to fill the 2018 book, but one I will definitely be putting into my wider collection. As ever, there are links down in the description over to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to come and join that. There's also links to my other social medias, the PO box address you can write into, and of course the Britannia Coin Company, who I work for, making videos for them, so please do go and check that channel out too. All it leaves me to do now though is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!